Cool. Right, Toby, so we're here once again, Penny Park, autumn tests upon us. New Zealand first match doesn't really get much tougher than that, does it?
Oh no, I think the stats don't lie. They're the best team in the world in terms of what they do, really. So it's a nice hit out for us, a good start for us. I think the guys are pretty amped up for it, and obviously a long way to go, but the week's gone so well so far.
I was going to say the spirit must be high after that victory in Sydney and what you've taken on from there.
We don't want to dwell on it, but of course it's a pleasing result for us. We're happy with it, but it is only one result, and it was only by a point. I think this team obviously wants to achieve more, wants to go forward. But of course, we use that as a catalyst for where we want to go. But there is obviously a fear of resting on laurels, and hopefully we don't do that.
Just rewinding like 12 months back to this stage last year, the squad was decimated with injuries, and there was a bit of uncertainty about the lineup. Do you think there's a lot more confidence, a lot more structure about how England are looking nowadays?
I think the squad stayed together for a while now, and I think that's hugely important to have a bit of consistency in what you're doing and how you're performing, and the people you're playing with is obviously of great importance. So yeah, of course, to have that continuity is really important for us, and we've had that, and hopefully that can continue.
And just on to yourself, how's the knee?
Yeah, well, not too bad really. It's still a knowledge that it's there and all that sort of stuff, but I've been told that'll happen for a while now, that you'll be aware of the tendon. But really happy with how it's performing and happy with how it's feeling.
And presumably a bit gutted at the same time to miss out this weekend for Leicester.
Yeah, obviously that decision's out of my hands. It would have been good to go back. I've really enjoyed my first 2 games back for Leicester, and obviously it would be nice to play, but with the instance with Wilco's shoulder and we're not sure what's going on there, it's obviously err on the side of caution to keep you back, and obviously that's just something, the decision that's been made.
And after the summer of you playing at number 10, starting both matches, how much pressure is on you, or how confident are you that you can keep that now?
Oh, it's hugely difficult because you're competing against a guy who's one of the best in the world. So you're forever, obviously, looking back at yourself and working on your game. So it's not so much about me competing with somebody to play. It's obviously just me trying to be the best I can and do what I do on the field, and hopefully, help the team. And that's ultimately kind of what I can look forward to doing.
There's just a talk overall about maybe getting 2 wins out of 4 this autumn as a satisfactory sort of benchmark. Is that good enough for an England team?
I think it's something that's been said, outside this team, but we are fully aware of the challenge that we've got ahead of us. I think all we can do is look at one game at a time, and hopefully we can win as many games as possible. I don't think we want to put a line on it or a number on it, but I think we've got to go out there and just perform it and look at each game as a one-off, and I think that's what we're going to do.
And just finally, this 12 months period ending in the World Cup, it's quite obviously a massive period of importance for you and your career personally.
Yeah, of course, I've had an experience of a World Cup before, and it's pretty special time. It's a special thing, and obviously all players want to be involved in it. So it's a huge 12 months for us, and obviously this time, next year it'll all be done. So it's very important for us really to look forward to it and see kind of what it's about, because this squad has the ability to get better and better, and it's something we're definitely gearing up to do.